about to see something. You about to see something. It's coming, it's coming. We're unstoppable now.
Sign up for 2 months free GigaHome 5G Wi-Fi, and now also sign up for our new unlimited 5G plans.
Hi, I am Saima Bukhari and I'm an entrepreneur here in Qatar. I'm born and raised here for a long time, so it's been a while in Doha. I started off my career starting off with a fitness company called Crunch Doha in 2012-2013. And since then, I've moved on to having another new business of mine called Alif. Alif Qatar is now for sustainable, healthy living. We provide meal plans, we provide subscription boxes to people around Qatar who are looking to make a change and a difference in their lifestyle. So why Alif, or how it started off, was because I worked with a lot of different people in Doha on their fitness regime and helping them lose weight. Trying to get them from obese to healthy and really managing their time and their healthy habits. But one thing that always struck out to me was short-term benefits also meant short-term results. People were putting in so much hard work in getting quick results and really putting in a lot of their time and effort. But after a year or more, a lot of these people were unable to manage their health and nutrition and fitness regime as well. So the question came down to what's going wrong? Why are they not able to pull through? And hence I wanted to start a brand which was a bit more simple, not just about diet, not just about healthy. So we stay kind of far away from those kind of jargons. And we want Alif to be the version of yourself that helps you get closer to your best version. I started off firstly with having a cafe, and I did everything from scratch. Built an entire kitchen which would equip our needs and requirements, set up an inside space that would work for our clients to come in, meet our consultants, our nutritionists, and also be able to dine in at their leisure. And everything I did myself. And that, I think, made such a big difference in how I learned and also grew in the business. We have moved on along with that into consulting for the same reason, because myself and the team, we were so well equipped with information and knowledge and first-hand experience on how to set up an entire F&B business. So the journey of Alif has grown from being a cafe to being into subscription plans. We have grown into just doing low-cal and also keto boxes, and also going into vegan. These are all things that are growing in terms of trends and also in, where people like and the desires of their nutrition plans. Some of the challenges that we faced, I wanted to highlight, were something you will not hear about quite often. Most of my entrepreneurial friends as well talk about legalities and they talk about investments. For sure, those concerns are always there. Bottom line, in terms of funding, in terms of cash flow, managing these things isn't easy. Find the right investors as well is a tricky part in being an entrepreneur to begin with. So the hustle is always there. But with that, I wanted to actually tell you guys a little bit about one of the more important ones, which is recruiting. Finding the right talent is not easy. An entire business can be actually sufficient based on the people that it has. Things like recruiting agencies are available. Things like paperwork is things that you have to go with, but there's such a lengthy process that you have to follow, all the way from interviewing someone all the way to the person joining in. And I wish there was something we could change about this, because it's quite a struggle. The cost that goes into recruiting, the cost that goes into having these people on board is not easy. And I wish there were some changes in the way the laws are, or in the way the operations are for these things, because finding the right people might be easier, but bringing them on board is usually so much harder. So I know that there are many governments now working on making those processes simpler, but the time that it takes, it's a cost to a business. And I think that was one of my biggest challenges in starting Alif, was getting the right people here at the timelines that we required them at. Otherwise, most of the things cannot move if you don't have the right team. So I strongly believe in the people being that backbone into the business. So that was one of our biggest challenges as well in the business. So working in Qatar, we participate in a lot of events and workshops, and some we'd like to also host ourselves. And this is dominantly to make sure that we are engaging with the people in Doha, with our customers, and also seeing what they want, what they like, and so on and so forth. Since we are more towards nutrition, we do support a lot of activities when it comes down to sports, events, meetings, etc. Because everything is gearing towards FIFA as well. We have a lot of work and a lot of play to do in this space. People have been very supportive. We have an ambassador program for the same reason. These are people from the community who are representing our brand and also living the brand. Plans for Alif for the future are going to be more tech-friendly. We want to enhance our customers' experience with us, and we're taking our meal plans on our website. So not only are you going to have complete information of what you are purchasing, the macros, the nutrition content, etc., but also decide how you want to have your meal prep, the number of meals, the number of days, etc. And one of the other cool things we're adding on is online payments. This is something that has been one of our challenges, like most businesses in Doha. E-payments are not super easy, so we're going to be launching that as well. Along with this, we are rolling out soon in this year is a franchise model for the brand. So we are under development for this, and looking forward to see what all 2020 brings for us. So advice that I would like to give fellow entrepreneurs in Qatar would be two things. Firstly, I want you to think about your goals when it comes to your business or your work. Running behind money and funds, investments, costs, profit, etc. is great, but there gotta be better goals and more valuable goals that you can provide with your business. So if you start chasing those, trust me, the money will follow. And the second thing I wanted to say was, with all that hustle that you will go through in your journey, in your business, you got to make sure that you're having a work-life balance. I've done this mistake myself in my career, where I have overworked, made no time for myself, let alone my family and my loved ones. But in the past 2 years, I've made a conscious change and an effort to make that balance. And I'm always in the journey to make that change. But one thing I want to tell everyone is work, 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 yes, but also remember to rest.